Brad, how you doing today, man?
How are you?
I'm all right. Let me turn my compressor down. Tell them what it is that we're about.
We're about to answer immigration questions live on the air on this Monday, May 20. What is today's date? 23rd, 2010. We're going to open up the lines right now. 1-888-31 radio. That's 1-888-317-2346. Brad and Squeeze are live. Marvin, if you can ask them to clear the lines. And if you can also ask them to answer the phones, we're about to clear the lines right now. So if you call in about 10 seconds, you will get on the air to answer your immigration questions. Man, if I were you right now, what I would do is I would just pick up the phone right now, because by the time I'm done talking, we're going to be taking questions on the air, and then it's going to be way too late. 1-888-31 radio, 1-888-317-2346. By the way, Squeeze, we have a special going on through Memorial Day. This is our last week for our special, and we have a special hotline.
Special is going on through Saturday.
Through Saturday.
Not Memorial Day.
That's right.
Because Memorial Day
We're closed.
We're closed.
Right.
So all the people have been texting me and emailing me and saying, Squeeze, how come you cut off the $80 consultation? I always tell you, call. All right? Now, before I give out that special number, everyone that would like to speak to Brad Bernstein right now, today is what day of May, Brad?
Today's May 23rd.
May 23rd. And what time is it?
It is
16.
time. It is 16
minutes after
16
12.
minutes after 12. Thank you very much.
And that's how the phone line is going to ring, because they now know that you are not a robot, you're not a tape.
That's right.
That's the reason why they can call
Not a cyborg.
Not a cyborg. 888-317-2346. That's 888-31-radio. 888-317-2346. Also 877-320-5465. That's 877-320-LINK. Mr. Bernstein?
Yeah, Marvin, is that camera lopsided over there?
Don't worry about it.
Is that
Don't worry
my
about
imagination? Do you see what I mean? It's like sideways.
But it's not lopsided on the...
it's not lopsided.
No.
It straightens itself out on the video.
Yeah.
All right, because other than that, it looks like I'm leaning.
But you are. No, but hold up. Another thing also.
What?
I don't know what we need to do.
What?
But the engineer came in last week.
Which
who
engineer?
designed the studio, and said we have to tear the studio down and rebuild it.
We're not going to be doing that.
And the reason
Because
for that,
we may be moving into brand spanking new studio.
and the reason is because the equipment shut down. Just shut down on the air.
Right.
This past Saturday. This.
That must have been after my time.
Yeah, was not pleasant.
Right. I'm sorry to hear that.
And by the way, today's the 24th, not
Right.
the 23rd. I was
Okay.
text that.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's take some calls.
All right. By the way, for the special number to call to set up your appointments, listen up and listen carefully. Many of you complain to Squeeze, and you all can't say I never do anything for you. You never listen to me, but can't say I never did anything for you.
I'm sure somebody listens to you.
I'm sure somebody.
Right. Your kids listen to you?
You got
Do
executives.
your kids listen to you?
Who? I mean, you can't say who, but you had an executive in your office that listened to me.
That is
It's
correct.
more than an executive.
That's correct.
Yes. My kids listen to me.
Your kids listen to you. That's
Yeah.
all that matters.
When they feel like listening.
Well, then that's a problem.
I was fighting with my 13-year-old this weekend. You know, it's like,
You can't tell me what to do.
exactly. Dad,
I'm
do you
13 years old.
Dad,
You
do
can't
you
tell me what
understand?
to
I'm
do.
13. I'm 13, Dad. I'm
Yeah.
13. You can't tell me what to do. I can make my own decisions. I was like, as long as
You live under my roof.
Yeah.
That's what my father used to tell me. So I can't wait to use that line on my kids. They haven't reached that age. You know, my kid's 9, so they still listen. I'm told once they hit like 11, 12, they stop listening.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to use that line. As long as you live in, this is my house, my roof, my food, my bed. The room you live in is my room. You can listen to me. You want to live on the street? You can do whatever you want. That's what my father used to say. Don't come home if you're not going to listen to me.
I said, as long as you're my daughter, you'll be listening.
But then now, you know, I'm 40 years old.
Right.
My father still says, Dad can still tell his son what to do no matter how old.
Yep.
And my father still tells me, I don't always listen anymore because I'm 40. But, you know, it's still, you know,
Still
dads
resonates.
never,
Still resonates.
right, dads never stop telling their children what to do.
Well,
To this day.
all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the number to call to get your $80 consultation is very simple. It's 1-800-522-0804. You must call that number, 1-800-522-0804. You can't call another number. You got to call that number to get the $80 consultation. 1-800-522-0804. That's 1-800-522-0804. Call that number. Your consultation will only be $80, not $120. You're actually saving $40 on your consultation fee. Let's go to a call right now. The first call right here, live that is, under half hour. We got some business to take care. It's good to see you in studios, Mr. Bernstein, looking sharp as usual.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's go to the phone lines. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Hey,
All right, just here, upset about what's going on in Jamaica, but we'll see how that unfolds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a question for Brad. Actually, it's two questions, but real quick. My
Yeah.
first question is
Make it
I'm in
one.
removal proceedings, and I got two misdemeanors. One happened in 2003, and I had left the country, but at the time I wasn't legal. But I came back in 2004. I re-entered. But I got another case last year, and I spent 60 days with. I got 3 years probation. Now I want to know will the court make a decision while I'm on probation? And also I read something about the law that says if you have multiple convictions, I don't know which one I fall under. Do I fall under the one that says the
I'm a
five
little
year
wait,
thing
wait.
or the multiple conviction?
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Were you in removal proceedings, or you? What happened was is you had one conviction, you traveled, you came back, and now you have your second conviction, but you never saw an immigration judge, or you're now first seeing an immigration judge. I was a little confused on where the removal proceeding came in. Did you already win
Well,
your first removal case? I'm not sure what.
no. At first I married my wife in 2005, but the officer didn't want to grant the case because of that first conviction. Now she denied the case because she said I don't have good moral character. Now they put me in removal proceeding because I'm a Canadian citizen, but immigration charged me. They said I overstayed, so they didn't put me in removal proceeding for the misdemeanor.
Right. Yeah, they can amend.
Right.
They can amend. They can amend the notice to appear when you go to court to add the fact that not only is it an overstay, but you're now two misdemeanors do make you removable. The reason why they probably did not, your first misdemeanor probably was a petty offense, which is why you were denied not for the misdemeanor, but because of good moral character. Now that you have two misdemeanors, they can deny you for both misdemeanors. I mean, deny you, they can deport you for that, but there are possibly waivers available depending on what the convictions were for. But what I would suggest that you do is you give us a call at our special $80 consultation fee number. We're better than Geico, like we say, because Geico's only 15 minutes for a 15% off, and I'm 30 minutes for 33% off.
Yep. Mr.
Okay.
Buffett just got richer.
Right.
Yes.
So call 1-800-522-0804. And by the way, I just want to remind everybody.
Are you finished with this?
Yes, I
caller?
am. Okay. And
Thank
by
you
the
so
way,
much for listening, sir. All right.
and by the way, I just want
Okay.
to. And by the way, I just want to remind everybody. Okay, because I don't think we make this clear enough yet. Okay, because everyone goes, oh my God, if I call 1-800-522-0804, yeah, it's great. I have the $80 consultation fee, but I don't want to pay the $80 consultation fee unless I know I want to hire this guy, and I heard this guy's, it's going to cost me a couple of dollars, and if it's going to cost me a couple of dollars, maybe I shouldn't waste my time even with the $80 consultation fee. But I just want to remind people, which we don't say enough,
Right.
I have very, very good payment plans that generally after you make your first payment, you're only paying me a couple of $100 a month, and everybody is always able to make those payments on those payment plans. So even though it costs money to go to an attorney, we allow you to pay it out over the course of the case. We give very good terms. We don't charge interest. We don't charge late fees. Okay? And I think it's very important to know that our payment plans probably when I sit down and give everybody my payment plan, you know what most people say?
What?
Oh, that's not so bad. They say, "Oh, that's not so bad."
It's true. And also, we got to
Right.
remind them that you take credit cards,
Right.
you take checks.
Right.
Okay, so once again, folks, you have absolutely no excuse not to come see Brad Bernstein. He'll definitely give you a payment plan that's worth paying.
Right. And we'll try to work a payment plan that you can afford.
Right.
I mean, again, I can't not everybody, but most people say, you know what, that's not a bad.
And this is the
payment
part that Brad hates. And plus, you got Uncle Squeeze. Like where I squeeze him down.
plan. That's right.
you know,